Welcome to LoveLine with Adam Carolla and Dr. Drew.
Would you sleep with sick women?
I may be pregnant, but I am still a man.
Spank the unruly ones.
It's indecent, it's vulgar, it's blasphemous.
I'm gonna ride you till you can't stand up.
Come on, let's go down.
All right, keep your shirt on.
LoveLine's meant for an adult audience. LoveLine may contain sexually oriented content. Listener discretion is advised. Here's LoveLine with Dr. Drew and Adam Carolla.
Yes, it is LoveLine. Phone number 1-800-LOVE-191. Fax number 310-854-4455. I'm Adam Carolla. That is Dr. Drew. He's a board-certified physician, dictionary specialist. Nobody tonight. Just the love that will be found between the two hosts. I should say the host and hostess.
I beg your pardon?
Kristen Johnson from Third Rock from the Sun will be in next week.
Yeah.
Drew's going to miss that.
Yeah.
Also, the Motley Crue. And Rick Ocasek, you remember from the Cars.
And I'll be gone all week.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. It's a very sad day in the Carolla family.
Oh, yeah.
Grandpa, well, it's not really Grandpa Carolla.
Step-grandpa.
Yeah, listen, all you dysfunctional wannabes out there, let me tell you, the Carollas were pioneering this whole dysfunctional family thing years ago.
Before it was popular.
Oh.
Yeah.
Everybody's on the bandwagon now. Step this, half this, fake that, alcoholic abuse of this and that. Not the Carollas. We're trendsetters, pioneers.
Now, what did this limb, if you will, do?
Well, all you dysfunctional wannabes out there, let me tell you, the Carollas were pioneering this whole dysfunctional family thing years ago.
Before it was popular.
Oh.
Yeah.
Everybody's on the bandwagon now. Step this, half this, fake that, alcoholic abuse of this and that. Not the Carollas. We're trendsetters, pioneers.
Now, what did this limb, if you will, do?
Well, here is, all right, so my grandfather died this morning at about 2:30 a.m.
Oh, in the morning?
Yeah. I got old people dying is like earthquakes.
Yeah, it always happens the early
No one
morning.
dies at 4 in the afternoon.
No, that's right.
When everyone's up and dressed.
I'm here to tell you.
Drew, are you here to tell me?
Yeah,
can you testify, brother?
Yeah, yes, sir.
I don't know what that
Amen.
is. Earthquakes.
There's actually theories about the way the hormonal cycling, diurnal cycling goes that increases the risk of clot forming in the heart and things like that.
All right.
Between 2 and 4 a.m. is sort of a difficult time, low flow states.
All right, so earthquakes hit when you're naked, and relatives die when you're naked.
Mm-hmm.
And in bed. So I, who normally don't have my ringer turned on, as a matter of fact, I have my phone turned off so much that my a-hole neighbor called me, left a message a couple of weeks ago, and he was PO'd and insulted and said, I would appreciate your phone number instead of just your answering service. Now, I only have one phone number. It's just my ringer's turned off so much I never pick up the damn phone. But be that as it may, I left the ringer on because he was sick, and I thought I may be getting a phone call. And sure enough, I got it last night about 3
a.m.?
3 a.m. Thankfully, I'd turned in at 2:45. And I basically got up and just pulled an all-nighter. Went over to Granny's house. Mom was there. Tears and oh boy.
Oh, gee.
And Grandpa laid out there, and I love the man very much. He was. People have different degrees of relationships with their grandparents, ranging from, that old crazy nutball who used to buy me, stale candy and smelled like mothballs, and they lived back in Cleveland, and I never saw him. Like I have my grandfather on my dad's side, I never saw.
This is the real Carolla. This is the true pioneer.
The true pioneer died because he got in a car accident on the way to a musical gig. When my dad was only 17, and he got like a trombone through his sternum or something. Sounds funny, but I'm guessing at the time it was still traumatic.
Have you ever been around a dead person before?
No.
That's got to freak you out a little bit.
I mean,
especially when it's somebody you're close to and know.
Oh yeah. You know what my grandma says to me? My grandmother, the queen of inappropriateness, my grandmother, the same woman who said at the table to me, some years ago, hey, show of hands, who knows what a rim job is?
Adam, do you know?
Adam, I mean, this is my grandmother. So my grandmother, it's just me and my grandmother, and we're sitting in the house, and she's very upset. This is later on in the afternoon. And she's sobbing, and she's saying, I wanted to crawl. He had a separate bed that lifted up and stuff, to help him get out and all that kind of stuff. And she had a bed right next to his bed, but it was in their bedroom. And she said to me, I wanted just to crawl into bed with him, one more time. Just lie next to him. They've been together for 57 years.
Wow.
And so I said, well, Grandma, you guys have better memories of being in bed with him, not to have to do this. And she looked at me and she goes, I didn't say I wanted to F him. I swear to God, this is what my grandmother says to me. Oh. No, she didn't mean it in any kind of disrespectful way. She was just sort of misinterpreting, I guess, what I was saying. And it was one of those things where, as it was coming out of my mouth, where I was saying, you guys have had good times in bed. Yeah. You don't have to tarnish that memory with this. She comes right out with that. But
oh my.
Anyway, they were inseparable, those two, and the painful part is seeing Grandma, because she's such a.
She was prepared for this, though, right? She knew this was coming.
Yeah, but you can rationalize all you want, or
but I mean, it wasn't
prepare all you want.
I understand, but it wasn't in any way a genuine shock for her. She anticipated something.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
And she's 88?
She's a guy lived 15 years longer than he should have. But for me, he was the one sane person in the entire family.
He's the one that got you to stop bedwetting.
He is the guy, yes. When I wet the bed and everyone else was saying, well, we've talked to a team of psychologists, and his penis is rebelling, or this is a way of he has a dysfunctional bladder, or something like that, or there's all sorts of psychological implications. Old world Jewish grandpa from Hungary said, if the kid goes down at 9, I bet if I wake him up after Carson and tell him to piss in a bucket, he's not going to ruin my sofa. And sure enough, every time I slept over there, I was 10 years old. He'd wake me up. Time to go. Hold the bucket. I'd fill the bucket, and that was it. Never wet the thing. It's that kind of we need that kind of old world sensibility.
Pragmatism. Yeah.
Pragmatism. Kid wets bed. Why? Kid pees in bed while sleeping. I bet if he peed halfway through his sleep cycle, he wouldn't pee in his bed 10 minutes later.
He's in a way, it has an even simpler connotation, which is kids need more attention. Mm-hmm. Which was really kind of the message you were given.
Right. Well, in my family of every man for himself, we all got problems bigger than the kids. We're all trying to find ourselves. There's divorce. There's depression. Grandpa was the one, the only guy who cooked me a dinner, the only guy who packed me a lunch.
This guy's a screenwriter too, right?
Yeah. Brilliant guy, good guy, and I... love him dearly.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry.
It's all right. It's okay. It's hard.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. You know what will happen? Our listeners will give you a lot of support. My son needed brain surgery when he was 1. We were on locally then. And I just came on and had to start talking about it. I mean, it helps to talk. I mean, you and I don't have a chance to talk about this except like when we're on the radio. I mean, there's no time for anything except here, and it's all right.
All right. Well, I'm better now.
What you will find is you will never appreciate support so much. Even of people you don't specifically know. I mean, some of the callers, I know our callers. I know the kind of people listen to the show, and they will support you, and it will you'll be amazed at how good that feels.
It's really, I get choked up talking about it, but I had a good long relationship with him, much better than most anybody has with their grandparents, and it's really my grandmother who now I want to sort of focus on because she's going through so much. But I just want to tell a couple of things that happened that it's hard to find comedy in it, but there's a lot of strange rituals that have to do with death. in our society. For instance, my grandparents, because they're both atheists, basically, belong to something called the Neptune Society.
Oh, yeah.
Now, the Neptune Society, for those of you who never heard of this, you basically make a deal with them where you pay them, I don't know what it is, $500-600, something like that. When a loved one passes away, they will come, they will collect the body, they will cremate the body, and then they will you will scatter the ashes out over the ocean,
right?
Which one of the funniest monologues I've ever heard when I was over at Acme Theater was written by a guy named John McCann, who had Skipper Ned Heem's Adventure Burials. He said, we'll do the same thing the Neptune Society will do. We will cremate the loved ones. We will scatter the ashes over the open sea. But after that, we're going sport fishing.
So your grandpa would appreciate that, even if you actually did that.
Well, the guy was a good writer, and this was good stuff. Yeah, it was my first mate, Gus, is a defrocked Jesuit. Gus will dry your tears, rig your drag line, and adjust your tackle, and he doesn't have to be told twice to crack you a cold one. Oh, it was a great bit. But anyway, the Neptune Society guy shows up, and this poor son of a bitch, it's 4:30 in the morning by the time he shows up, and, people are, what a job. You show up at people's houses at 4:30 in the morning, never met before, to, collect a body, essentially, and fill out paperwork with bereaving, people that are almost in shock.
Yeah.
So he was telling me that that this is a really slow season, that the summer is really slow, and that during the holidays they can't take a vacation. I mean, it is nonstop work for them over the holidays.
I told you what happens to me during the holidays.
What is that?
I think
is that suicide?
No,
because I don't think that.
No, it's not any particular illness. I mean, I think people are. There may be something about the weather or the cycles in the day, or the hormonal cycling associated with that time of year. But I think it's mostly stress. I mean, people freak out around the holidays, and so stress precipitates all kinds of illnesses. And it's not just depression. It's not just alcoholism. It is unrelated illnesses of all types.
I think it's hearing those dogs bark that goddamn Christmas, that roof. That and you mix that with fruitcake, and you have a deadly combination.
That's true.
So anyway, the guy was telling me, he says he works 2 days a week during the summer, and every day he's moving around during the holidays. And then he was doing a little name dropping just over at Jimmy Stewart's place.
Oh, no.
Oh, great. All right. Did you steal a cufflink or anything, like a hearing aid? Oh, boy. Oh, pacemakers will explode in that oven, the cremation thing. That was another thing. There's
That's
a
what
job.
he said?
Yeah, there's a job. Does he have a pacemaker? No. Okay. Because someone's got to get it.
Oh.
If you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah.
All right, we'll go to some calls, but just one more second here. Thank God my family isn't stupid enough to buy into this whole sort of ritualistic death thing where, okay, we're going to drain the fluid out of the body, and we're going to pump it full with formaldehyde, and we're going to get the guy into a suit, and we're going to, put some rouge on his cheeks. I know Ann's going to spaz out because I didn't call it blush. But this is a bizarre ritual.
Yeah.
I mean, think about that.
Yeah.
I mean, you take a look at a corpse, especially someone in their 90s. Man, that's it.
Yeah.
I mean, they need to be disposed of.
Yeah.
Putting them into a suit, I don't know, you couldn't pay me enough money to,
that's what I was asking. When you've been around somebody who has died, it is clearly a separate event. I mean, something has happened. I mean, there's no doubting it is a concrete reality. It's not something you got to mess around with.
And by the way, I don't think they'll give you the ashes anymore, so I hear. Now, that's a weird one, too. You remember the old days where, all those old jokes where, where's your Uncle Larry now? There, that's the mantelpiece. Yes, he's in the urn,
Right.
the sitcom stuff or whatever from Lucy.
Yeah.
I don't think they give you, I was telling my grandma, my grandma's saying they don't give you the ashes
No,
anymore.
I don't think so.
What the hell's going on with this society? I want him burnt up. I want him put in a trophy cup, and I want to take it home. What the hell is that?
I don't know.
We got a lot of weird rituals, and they all come out when somebody dies. But anyway, so I was up 24 hours and a little out of it, but it's for the best. He just started suffering a couple days earlier, and this is the way to do it. Anna.
Hi.
Hey, you're 37.
Yeah, I want to tell you I'm sorry about your grandfather, because my grandfather passed away in November.
Well, thank you.
And stuff, and they gave him my uncle his ashes spread down in Mexico.
Oh, they gave him the ashes.
Yeah.
But no,
Maybe it's California.
do they she spread them in Mexico? Your grandpa's got to be
My
pissed.
grandparents lived down in California.
Yeah. Listen, I live in California, and I would come back and hunt anyone that spread me over the border.
Oh, that's what he wanted.
Imagine spending the rest of eternity like around Revolution Street in Tijuana.
No, at his...
Anna, what's going on?
Okay. Last year I was date raped by this guy, and everything I knew, I dated for about 4 or 5 months and stuff, and he ended up, doing something I said no to anyway. And
Was it like a violent rape?
No, it was more like an emotional one.
Had you ever been victimized before?
Oh, yeah.
In what way?
I've been sexually abused by family members and friends of family. And
How old were you when that all started?
3.
Okay. So what's your question?
Well, I'm dating this guy right now, and he seems like real eager, like a turn on or something, whatever. I don't know. It's just making me feel creepy, wanting to know what he did to me.
The date rape guy.
Yeah, no, the guy, what the date rape guy did to me.
Yeah.
Does he know about the sexual abuse when you were younger?
No.
Why would you be with a guy that makes you feel so creepy?
Well, I've been seeing this guy off and on in between times I've seen him before.
Answer the question. Why would you be with a guy that makes you feel so creepy?
Stability. I mean, he's like security. He's there.
Stability.
He's there. No, she finally said he's there.
Oh, okay. So that's what they the people that left the camp in Nazi Germany and Poland and Florida. Oh, there's stability. They got.
We didn't want to leave.
We got a meal a day and a cot. Plus stability. All right, Anna.
Yeah.
Here's what's going on. Guys oftentimes some guys are afflicted with this. There's 3 types of guys when it comes to relationships as it pertains to this. There are the guys who don't know about your past, don't want to know, and aren't interested. Then there are the guys who want to know or don't care what they know, won't hold it against you, and it doesn't matter. Wherever you've been before them is fine, just as long as you're with them now. And then there's the third, which is this guy, because I know I have little elements of this guy in me,
Well, it's
but
also, you
I've
gotta
let it go.
Anna chose this guy, so it's got to be this kind of thing.
Right. They want to know because it's a weird sort of turn on to them in a bizarre way to hear about your exploits, especially if it was in a violent way, sexually, with another guy.
Your emotional vulnerability tonight has led you to open up in a way that I've never really heard here.
True. I was talking about animing, if that's a word. How much more open can you get than your asshole?
Animizing.
All right. Let's see if we can animize tonight, Drew. Sounds like Don King. Farrakhan. We must see if we can animize.
But look, well, you just said that this kind of stuff, you have elements of this in yourself. This is spooky stuff.
No, it is not that bizarre, Drew. Why is it everything I do is considered some sort of alien life activity, and everything you do is perfectly normal? There are many guys, especially when you're younger. I've learned through trial and error that you don't pry into the vault of the other person's sexuality. Whatever went on before you is whatever went on. Whatever information you learn, you'll just use to torture yourself and the other person.
Right.
But many guys, especially younger guys, when they get in a relationship, so where's the weirdest place you ever did it, or did you ever do it this way, or did you ever have a threesome? They do it, and it comes off as playful, but it's really a weird sort of ammunition that they're gathering. All right, I don't trust this guy, Anna.
Okay.
Don't tell him. I wouldn't tell him anything about it.
Yeah, because like the guy who date raped me, he knew everything about me. He knew about sexual abuse.
Look, he was an abuser too, and so be careful with your choices of men. You're going to tend to choose abusers. And the guys that are actually good and available, you're going to sabotage.
Oh, there's I got to call an airstrike on this guy.
Yeah.
I mean, can you imagine that?
Yeah.
So, your dad felt you up when you're 3, huh? Oh, I can see the gears turning in his head. Hey, maybe I can get a Hummer.
Oh,
Could you imagine that?
Yeah.
Now, these are the people like, hey, this guy just got in a car accident. Look at him. He's suffered head trauma. Perhaps I could rifle through his glove box at this point and steal a pen light flashlight. It's like, that is the scariest, most pathetic element in this society. The people that look at people that are in
predators.
a weakened position.
Yeah, the predators.
Says, here's a nice opportunity.
They're scavengers more than predators, aren't they?
Yeah. They're like they're vultures.
Yeah.
They're hyenas.
Yeah.
Kim.
Hi.
Hey, you're 18.
I'm really sorry about your grandma.
Oh, that's all right.
No, take it in.
No,
Seriously.
okay. I just mean, I don't want to turn the whole
I
show
understand,
into this big morose.
But it's not morose. Just take in the support. Just let it.
All right. I appreciate it, and it is really is as badly as I feel about it. It is really my grandmother who I sort of mourn for.
We went through this whole surgery thing with my son. Everything turned out great, but that was what got me through. We had a bunch of our listeners sent letters. I mean, it got me through. I'm telling you something.
Okay. Kim.
My question was, I was wondering if manic depression was hereditary because my father has it, and I've been really depressed a lot lately.
Kim, it tends to be hereditary, and certainly there are sort of different versions of manic depression, some that tend to be predominantly depressive or predominantly manic, and so you needn't necessarily even have the swings. You still may have, let's say, inherited a predisposition towards mood instability, and that tends to happen that way. Okay, so if you think you're getting into trouble, get some treatment, because you also, I assume, know that it's very responsive to medication.
Yeah.
And it's also relatively independent of the psychological state you're in.
What about that whole sort of psychological effect of knowing that both your parents were afflicted with anything,
Or
and
how
assuming you're going to have it?
How about being raised by manic depressive parent? Pretty chaotic.
And it's like, because my brother...
That's why I didn't want to work for the first 10 years out of high school. I figured it just wasn't in the cards for the Corollas.
Well, my brother, because he is sort of like my father's temper, so I was like worried I might have this of his.
Well, look, if you're having trouble, get an evaluation. Don't try to guess or second guess what's going on. And there are people that can help you, so take advantage of that.
And you don't necessarily have to... You oftentimes can have traits that your parents have, but oftentimes don't. Like have you met my mother?
No.
My mother has the hair of Tom Petty. She has the complexion of Andy Warhol or Truman Capote. I mean, white as a ghost, hair straight and thin as an arrow, and has the sense of humor of a political advisor. I mean, I'm going to downgrade it to a dictator in a banana republic. I mean, she's not a stupid woman. She just does not have a sense of humor. She enjoys others with a sense of humor and likes to watch the sitcoms and whatnot, but if you put her up on stage and told her she couldn't entertain a hospital of elderly retarded folks for 10 seconds, it couldn't do it. I mean,
so
zero.
Your point is that you've inherited some of these traits. Is that...
Yeah. Okay. Well, yes. Okay. Kick a man while he's down, Drew. All right. Drew, sell the hell out of the next call, please.
This is John, who is still having sex with his married ex-fiancée, who has a kid.
Oh, great. We'll have to get some coordinates on this guy.
Yeah.
Yes, I smell an airstrike.
Why don't you try rapping at this time?
Yo, kick some favorite stuff in LoveLine. I'll be right back in a minute.
I'm sorry, that was really bad.
You're just not street like me.
Hey, it's this LoveLine. Phone number 1-800-LOVE-191. Fax number 310-854-4455. I'm Adam Carolla. That is Dr. Drew. And first little piece of email here. It's kind of comical reading the email. I sit down to read the email probably twice a week, usually 15 minutes before the show begins. It's always funny when people talk to you about the show. Once in a while, we'll have somebody who wants to do an interview, or they want to come in and see the show, something like that. And they always say something like this. I'd like to come do an interview with you guys. Of course, I don't want to get in the way when you're preparing for the show. Or I want to come down there. Is it cool? I mean, I know there's a lot going on, and I'll stay clear. I'll let you do your thing. I'm like, my thing is gossiping with Ann and yelling at Drew. Up
for
until
10 minutes, yeah.
Well, but let's be fair. Come, when the second hand starts approaching the 12, and there's 15, 18 seconds, we pull it together.
We get down to business.
That's where the prep of this show begins. It's really the last 30 seconds, say about 10, 59, and 35, 40 seconds.
No,
it all comes together.
I'm realizing what it usually is us with our headphones on, the music already playing, going, is something you want to talk about? Yelling at each other.
Chatting. All right, so here's the email. So here's a comedy. I read a word a day. That is my speed. I did the whole Hooked on Phonics thing, and I got it up to a word and a half.
Oh, you did it?
A day. Yes.
We gave it to you.
Oh, you did? No, I never got that from you.
Yes, we did.
I know you're in bad shape when you're 33 and you're arguing with Drew about the Hooked on Phonics series that his kids outgrew. They got any clothes they don't want either? No, did you, Drew? No, I never did get any of that stuff with you. But I swear to God, I read a word and a half a day, and it's really confusing now because I don't know what the word, the other half of the word is until the following day, so it's always confusing. But when I read the email, Drew looks over my shoulder, and I punch it up. Drew power reads, and before I can find out what the name of the person who is sending it is, Drew says, "Okay, next." And I think he's doing it just to F with me.
No, I'm screening it for what you should actually read.
Oh my God! But how do you read? You can't read every word at the speed that you read. Do you just?
I don't read it
jump
carefully,
and you get a gist.
Yeah, I don't read it carefully.
Okay, well here's a little piece of email. I want to hear more Ann. Oh, well, this is ridiculous.
All right, I got one here.
No, wait a minute. There's more. Don't get me wrong. Adam and Drew are good, but they need that feminine stink that she spreads all over the show. I love to hear her and Adam fight, and I love when Ann gives it to me straight. She apparently likes the attitude. Well, that's a new word. All right.
That's good.
Attitude. Go ahead, Drew.
This is from Judy. Congratulations on being the gap between entertainment and public service. I've never laughed so hard and learned so much all in the same instant.
That's all we need to hear.
Let me just say, she's a 40-something and wants something directed more towards her. We encourage all ages to call in. If it's a 40-something issue, you bring it to us and we'll deal with it.
Right, because if you're having a problem at 18... and you're having that same problem at 48, you are a super loser.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot more comedy in a 48-year-old who's effing up. John.
Yes.
Hey, you're 26. You're on LoveLine.
Yes. By the way, my condolences.
Thank you.
Okay. This is something for Dr. Drew.
Yeah.
What happened is me and my ex-fiancée had sexual relations. She got remarried.
Remarried.
Well, she was married.
Then she got engaged to you.
Got it. Well, she was married, got divorced, got with me, and we separated. I had a child together with her, and then she got remarried. She also had 3 kids.
Oh my God.
Okay. What happened?
I'm calling a surgical airstrike on her vagina.
Hold on. Okay, but that's not the problem. The problem is that. Through no fault of our own, we both screwed up by leaving a door open, and one of the youngest children didn't happen to see us going at it, but happened to see me nude on top of her nude.
Through no fault of our own.
I know. I mean, we screwed up. I know.
Through no fault of our own. That was very revealing.
Bad wording. But what happened is, didn't really see us go at it, but she saw me on top of Mommy nude, and she's to the point where she knows what's going on.
How old was she?
I'm not sure. I think she's around about 6 now.
Okay.
But,
So she's probably 3 or 4 then, or no?
How old was she at the time? That's the important question.
6.
She was 6 at the time.
6.
Okay.
This just happened?
Yes, and we would like to know.
Yeah, I need. Wait. You need to diagram this for me, Adam. So she's an ex-fiance.
Yes.
She's married.
Yes.
She has a kid with you.
She's married to her original husband.
She went back to the original husband, who's she remarried to the guy with which she has 3 kids. And you're having sex with her, with the kids wandering around through open doors.
Not really.
No, send out the boys.
Yeah, I'm calling an airstrike, John.
Happened. The kid was showed up when not supposed to. He was kind of like supposed to be gone. And
hold on, John. Let me make this analogy.
6-year-olds are not at work. They're not supposed to be at home when you guys were there alone.
Yeah, she punched out from the textile mill early. Apparently, big strike going on over there.
Thing is what should we do about the child?
All right, John, please listen. By the way, there are 4 children now that are in this the vortex of your storm. You two.
Her to be affected.
All right, John, but please listen to me. I'm going to put John on hold so he doesn't talk for a second. Worried about this 6-year-old being traumatized by seeing these two making love is which she didn't really see, is akin to it's like calling in saying my 6-year-old was abducted, held at gunpoint for a weekend, sexually molested,
and they made her watch Jurassic Park, and I think it traumatized her.
Oh yeah. While she was at the police station, she saw Pinocchio.
Yeah.
Now during the Pinocchio, there's a scene where Geppetto is eaten by a whale.
Highly traumatizing.
Highly traumatizing.
Want to know how to handle that?
Yeah, what should we do?
Yeah.
Should we take him to Marine Land or a SeaWorld, Free Willy, perhaps?
That would be my point, too, is that it's much less traumatic to have witnessed what they did. It's more of a symptomatic situation.
This is a perk.
Yeah.
This is gravy for the 6-year-old at this point.
It's not going to be that big a deal, I suspect, but the big deal is the chaos in these family systems. You should leave this woman alone, let her heal her relationship with her remarried husband, let that family grow and
I think
develop.
it's just remarried husband, by the way. I don't think it's married husband. She got married, got divorced, hooked up with John, and then remarried.
The same guy,
as far as I know.
Somehow remarried sounds like something you do with another person.
Yeah, I guess so. You're right. All right. Sorry. I stand corrected.
Well, no, you're right, but it just sounds not quite right.
All right, but the point is the point is
the
this.
system is a mess. The whole situation
If this 6-year-old had walked in on her loving biological father, who was still together with her sane biological mother, and they were making passionate love, it would be a 2 on the trauma
it would
scale.
be a point of contention, but what they need is a secure, stable, empathic, nurturing environment that is consistent, and if you establish that, then you will have done far more than anything you could do to worry about this single incident. You need to get out of there, except insofar as caring for your child.
But it's so amazing how people focus on the minutia
through no fault of their own.
Yeah, believe me, this will not come up until the 15th year of therapy. You and her dad and her mom, she's got a good 14 years of talking before she even gets to the part where she saw someone making love. Oh, for Christ's sake! But we're so worried about the kid. Let's just channel all of that into this. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Don't you see what John is doing here?
Huh.
It's like the kid has a horrible, disruptive lifestyle.
Yeah.
A very unhealthy psychological situation going on here, but we'll overcompensate by putting way too much stock into a relatively benign act.
Right.
And then me and Drew are going to say, oh, no, well, she's 6, so she didn't see actually making love. You were just lying on top. She should be fine.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm a good parent.
I'm a concerned parent, right?
Okay, yeah. I see. All right, should we talk to John? John?
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So don't worry about the act, but worry about the overall, the big picture. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right, take care of the kids, John, please.
Cool.
All right. Uh-oh. I think we may have scratched beneath the veneer there on John.
That or he's playing his own airstrike.
Uh-oh. All right. Security? All right.
But look, that's the fact. The fact is that this is an unhealthy situation. He shouldn't be messing around with a family where there are a lot of kids involved. The kids are all that count. That is all that counts. You've relinquished your right to play around. Your dad now. Your mom now. That's it.
Hey, Tiffany.
Yeah.
You're 18.
Yeah.
You think your husband is having a nervous breakdown?
Yeah.
Okay, that's perfect. Hang on the line.
Okay.
We got to go to break, and we'll get to the bottom of the nervous breakdown after this.
People of Earth, we were going to help you. Yeah, we were. But you don't need our help. No, you don't. You have LoveLine, and you're a bunch of sickos.
Hi, this is John Favreau, and you're listening to LoveLine with Adam Carolla and Dr. Drew.
Oh, I have a flashback.
Yeah. John has an effect on Drew that no other man since Robert Goulet has been able to do for him. What is the...
I don't know. I don't know what it is. On the surface, he's a nice guy. Just something about his...
Yeah, but scratch beneath that lies a maniacal killer.
Hi, this is John Favreau.
I like John Favreau.
I know you do.
What is the vibe that John Favreau gives you?
Angry, anger and narcissism are things that together bug me. I really react to. And it's my own stuff, believe me. And sometimes those people can be very nice, very charming, and good people. But when it's a narcissism that's rigid and you can't get through it.
He's nursery.
Excuse me?
That's angry and narcissistic.
Narcissistic.
Anne has attitude, and John Favreau is nursery.
Okay.
I found him to be delightful.
Yeah, I know. And again, it has to be me. It's one of those things where, when somebody reacts that way to somebody, it's not the guy you react to. It's the person's reaction.
I don't know, but I have this theory, which is if Drew thinks you're an a-hole, you're an a-hole.
No. If they think I'm an a-hole.
If you think Drew is an a-hole, you're an a-hole. All right. That's one of my theories.
That's different than if I think they're an a-hole.
Right.
Because
you're allowed to have your own weird little
my own
prejudice and things like that.
My own issues. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
It doesn't mean they're an a-hole.
Okay. All right. Well, we're really breaking through.
Feeling good.
Yeah. Tiffany.
Feel connected, Adam.
Thank you, man. Tiffany, 18.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear about your grandpa.
Oh, that's all right. Thank you.
I have a question for Dr. Drew.
Yes, ma'am.
My husband, we've been married about 9 months, and he just flipped on me one day. He quit his job, and he's not the same. Now we live with his parents.
How old is he?
He's 19.
How long have you been with him?
I met him my freshman year, and I'm supposed to be a senior this year.
So you've known each other for 3 years?
Yeah.
And he's been very stable throughout that time?
No.
Yeah?
No.
Ah.
He's been kind of a wacko.
Yeah. Well, but you figure,
get married. That should stop that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not the way it works, Tiffany.
No.
Well, what is this supposed to be, senior business?
I dropped out my sophomore year.
Oh, you did?
Jeez.
Yeah.
To pursue what?
Well, I didn't really have plans for anything, but now I'm going to go into the Navy
So I'm practicing getting my high school diploma and stuff like that.
Oh, you got to get your GED.
They have this thing where I can get my high school diploma.
All right, look.
You actually get your diploma?
Yeah.
It's not a GED?
No.
Why don't you just get your GED?
It looks better in the military if I get a high school diploma.
Listen, don't rape anybody and aim straight. You'll be in. Believe me, the military is so. Listen, here's the new recruiting policy. Welcome non-rapists. That's it. Have you killed? Yes. Are you a narcissist? Yes. Ever raped? No. Oh, you're in.
Actually, the Navy had a policy where for a while they were looking for narcissistic personality structure to make fighter pilots out of. Because if you feel you're invincible, you won't lose your cool.
Man, I've seen Top Gun.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, but listen, Navy's going to take anybody.
All right, wait. Now, what does wacko mean? What do you mean he's wacko? What happened? What's he do?
You mean before we were married, or?
Give me the picture here. What's the deal?
Well, he used to have a split personality named Eric, and
he has multiple personality disorder.
He did, or he might still now, but he hasn't been around for about a year.
Tiffany, that is not usually a curable thing, and if it is, it's with years and years of work. Was he badly abused when he was a child?
He don't remember anything from his childhood.
Where are his parents?
Up in Yuba City.
And you're living with them now?
Yeah, but...
And these are the people that perpetrated his memorable childhood?
I guess. I don't know.
Where's your husband?
Oh, hold on.
What do you guess?
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
All right, listen, Tiffany.
Yeah.
Do you have any children?
No.
Oh, okay. All right.
Hold on. Let's hold on, Drew.
Yeah,
let's just take a beat here.
Okay. Do you use birth control?
Yeah.
What do you got? Yes. What do you guys use?
I don't know the name of the pill, but I'm on the pill.
All right. Do not miss a day. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. This will at least make things.
Drew, I know it's not medically sound, but I'd like him on the pill as well.
Oh my God.
I really would. And I want him and his alter ego, Eric. Did Eric quit his job too, or just the main guy?
No, just Tony.
All right. Why did you? In what universe do you decide you need to get married to a multiple personality guy who's a time bomb ready to go off at 17?
I really wanted out of the house. And
were you being abused in your house?
Not physically, but mentally major.
What were they doing to you?
Just they'd call me me and my sister. They'd call me really bad names.
What's with your sister now? Where is she?
Actually, I'm at her house right now, and she has a son, and so I'm just staying with her. I've been here.
How did she get out of the house? She had the son.
Yeah, she moved.
How old is she?
Oh my gosh.
She's 23.
Oh, I get that horrible feeling.
Tell her no more kids.
Oh,
teach her about the pill you're taking.
Yeah.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, just crush it up and put it in her Mountain Dew, orange juice. What are you kidding? I'm going Sunny Delight here. Tops, maybe Tang. All right. So Tiffany.
Yeah.
What are we saying? She should get a divorce or something?
No, I'm saying that he needs a lot of containment, a lot of treatment, and you're in for a rocky ride. You've got to expect that. He's going to need chemical containment. He's going to need a lot of work and therapy, and you can't change what he's got. He's got a big, big problem. It's a chronic condition.
Yeah, he won't go outside at all, though.
Good.
Well, he's having some kind of crisis.
Leave him inside.
He is decompensated in some way. He may need to be in a psychiatric hospital.
Okay.
This you've got to handle. You've got somebody with a chronic illness. I mean, we're being a little bit facetious when we, question you about why you choose to be with somebody like this. I mean, people choose to be with people with chronic illnesses of various types. This is one that is going to impact on how you feel, and it's not surprising that you choose a project like this, given the abuse that you've been through yourself.
Mm-hmm.
But do take care of it. Take care of it systematically, and make sure he's in a system where he can get the care he needs. Okay.
Okay.
All right. And get that diploma
and keep taking.
Join
those
that
pills.
Navy.
All right. Thanks a lot.
All right.
God bless you for taking the oral contraceptive.
Take that pill.
Oh, okay.
Take one now for me.
Okay, I will.
Have you had one yet?
Yeah, early this morning.
Oh, really?
Wait till tomorrow morning.
All right, wait till tomorrow morning.
Okay.
But think of Adam when you do it.
Swear to God, I want you to take a ballpoint pen and put my initials in that thing.
Okay, no problem.
All right, Tiffany.
All right, thanks a lot.
Bye-bye.
Well, how did your grandpa refer to himself? Grandpa?
His name is Lotzie.
But how did you refer to him? Grandpa Lotzie?
No, I just call him Grandpa.
Grandpa. All right. So she's gonna have one for Grandpa. She'll take
Yes.
Grandpa.
Take a pill for Grandpa.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's a new slogan here. Shibboleth.
Yeah, we'll work that in. Take one for Grandpa. Oh, Ben.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
Dan.
you're 16. What's going on?
Is there a full moon outside? Ann?
No.
No?
There was a couple of.
Yeah, I think there's going to be an earthquake out here. You predicted it last night.
Oh, I did. That's right. Okay, Ben.
Yeah. I have this weird habit, I guess, that I take safety pins or like pins from men's shirts and like stick it into myself.
Mm-hmm.
And, like,
where do you stick them?
Generally in the groin area, normally not on the testicle itself, but in the area.
Oh my God!
And
do you do any other kind of self-abuse? Do you cut on yourself?
Yeah.
Do you pull your hair out?
Oh yeah, that's like the major thing.
You pull your hair out.
I've been doing that for like years, and they put me on medicine for that. But,
did it help?
Well, actually, it made it worse, and that's when all the other stuff.
What was the medicine?
Well,
wait. What was the medicine?
Klonopin.
Okay. What kind of doctor did you see to put you on the Klonopin?
Psychiatrist.
Okay. Get back. How long ago was that?
Last time I saw him,
yeah.
Monday.
Oh, really? And they're not putting you on anything else besides the Klonopin?
It's already Thursday.
They are. They're putting me on like 3 different medicines.
What are you going to take?
I'm taking Fexer,
Yep.
Risperidol,
Yep.
and Klonopin.
Okay. So Risperidol, do you have any hallucinations or anything?
Yeah, that's what that's for.
Yeah.
We got to figure out what's going on with Ben over here.
No, this is biological stuff.
All right. I know, but
Ben, take the medicine. That's the only thing that's going to make this whole thing better.
I haven't missed a day.
Have you ever been on Luvox?
Well, the thing is that doesn't work with any antidepressants.
Any other antidepressants? That's true. So have you ever been on Prozac?
Oh yeah, I'm allergic to that.
Okay, so that's why they're using the effects right now.
I've never heard of anyone being allergic to Prozac.
Well, having untoward effects. I mean, doesn't agree with everybody. All kinds of untoward effects from that. You get agitation, you don't sleep, your sex drive goes off, you stop eating. You get suicidal.
I can see, good news, bad news. The medication is working on the hair pulling. Unfortunately, it has one side effect. He's performing acupuncture on his testicles. Let's go back to the hair pulling. Would be if I'm no doctor.
Ben is a complex problem, but he has a thought disorder, psychotic disorder, and the risperidol's for that. He's got an obsessive compulsive disorder, the hair pulling and the needle jabbing and all that stuff. It may be a form of. Well, I don't want to speculate, but.
All right, so
he's
Ben,
under care. Take the medicine.
Yes, your job is to listen to anybody wearing a tie. That's my new advice to all teenagers.
By the way,
anyone wearing a tie, listen to them.
By the way, we're coming around the other side of question authority.
Yes.
Now it's obey authority.
Start kissing the man's ass.
Yeah, come on. Hey, listen, this Ben call reminded me why I got so pissed off at Jon Favreau. We were on the TV show, and we had a caller just like Ben, and Favreau started going, oh, no, don't take medicines. Don't listen to those people. Remember?
Well, he's a celebrity. He's used to spewing out half-baked notions and having people applaud it.
When you have people that really need to follow medical advice, you are doing harm, getting in the way of that. So.
Yeah, and here's the beauty of Drew, quite frankly, and one of the reasons I don't hate him. I was thinking of saying loved him, but I realized that's a little too strong. The beauty of Drew is a lot of people will give some advice to, commoners, people that work at a sheet metal shop, and then they have a whole nother way of treating folks that write and direct their own movies and are on, the guy just came off this Swingers, a huge movie, and he was on, doing Friends, and stars shining quite bright for Jon Favreau. And the beauty of Drew is he doesn't care who's saying what. If he disagrees, he goes right for the jugular.
Hi, this is Jon Favreau.
Okay. And listen, I don't want to diss John because I think he's going to be doing pretty good in this industry, and I'd like him to write me into a movie or two. So I'm
You are not be kissing the ass of the man.
I am squarely in the center of the Jon Favreau camp on this one, Drew.
I know he's an okay guy.
All right.
Here's LoveLine before deworming. Here's LoveLine after getting fixed. Here's LoveLine chewing out its stitches. Here's LoveLine dragging its butt across the carpet. Bad LoveLine. Bad LoveLine. LoveLine has been bad, and we'll be right back.
my name's Dickie Barrett.
My name's Joe Gittleman.
We're in the Mighty Mighty Boss Tones, and you're listening to LoveLine.
With Adam Carolla and Dr. Drew.
Now don't you feel better, Drew?
I do, just hearing those guys.
Those are the guys.
Yeah. You take it easy.
I really miss those guys.
Yeah. Here you go.
I'm going to start breaking up again. Oh, last time I was with Dickie. No, but last time, I mean, I know. We got to go to our 10-second thing. All right. We'll be back in 10 seconds.
This is LoveLine on
Radio
Station.
WEBN Cincinnati.
Hey, there's a LoveLine. Phone number 1-800-LOVE-191. I'm Adam Carolla. That is Dr. Drew. And back to the Boss Tones. We get a lot of bands in here and guests in here, and they're great. We get along, like Lamont last night. Had him on the show a couple times. Nice guy and all that kind of stuff.
Took you a lot better with his mom than with him.
Yeah, well, I liked his mom, but his mom, until I had her work on my hair. Did you see her?
Yeah.
She didn't want to work on it at all.
Yeah, it wasn't right.
Lamont's mom was picking his hair while he was she was doing like cornrows, but they weren't really cornrows. They're more like the wheat after it's been harvested, and they put it in those little bundles.
Yeah.
I don't even know what those are called, but they lay them all out in the field there. He had little pointy things sticking out from his head everywhere. But anyway, I wanted her to work on my hair, and I do have the hair of a black man, or at least a black sheep.
She didn't think so.
No,
she was very disappointed. Yeah.
Well, she did admit it was nappy, but there wasn't much she could do with it. Yeah. But the point is the Boss Tones. I got a chance to hang out. Well, we've had them on the show a bunch of times, but I got a chance to hang with them in D.C., and then when they're out in L.A., and then they're out in L.A. Again, and then we started hanging out and actually miss them.
Oh, great guys.
To get out to Boston.
We got to go to Boston. That's my roots. Take you to my roots. I've been to North Hollywood. Now you're going to go to my roots.
I've showed you the Taco Bell I used to eat at.
Yeah.
We went by the
malls.
Terry Lumber out there on Sherman Way. Now it's time to see
the
Drew's
quarry
words.
in the back there.
Oh,
back 90.
Beautiful. Harry.
How you guys doing?
Good.
Sorry to hear bad news.
Well,
I've been through that myself.
I realize most folks by the time they get to age 30 have experienced this, and
I just hate being around anything like that, like going to hospitals and all those.
Yeah, it's so hard because I am the king of inappropriate behavior. Not inappropriate, but
we know.
I don't really know how to react to stuff. I'm not good on birthdays or holidays.
Right, and can you confirm this? Yeah.
Right. Ann is here. Can you testify?
Amen.
All right. Testify, Ann. All right, now shut the effing mic. I'm not good at this stuff.
Nice to you tonight.
Okay. I got to enjoy this. Let's do a 3-hour show tonight. This is the worst. I mean, people are crying and you don't know how to console them, and you end up trying to say something, but it just...
They think you don't care if you don't show up or things like that.
Harry's looking...
Right.
Harry's got a different problem than yours, Adam.
Oh, yeah.
Adam, you should get into politics. I agree with a lot of your political views.
Well, I thank you. Perhaps if Drew hadn't brought out the whole enema story, I'd have a chance. But now, with the climate being the way it is, I couldn't see any realistic
certainly will be
chance.
no skeletons in your closet.
And Drew, do you have the authority to turn Adam's mic off yet?
If I can enlist...
14 years, don't you have any seniority?
Somehow Mike and he are colluding against me, and I can't quite enlist Mike's cooperation in this.
Test.
I'm sure it can happen.
1, 2. No, you're right. All right, Harry, what's going on?
I've been single. I've never been married. I've been single for years, and I meet a lot of women, and I don't have any problem meeting women. I know how to talk to them in public places. I get a lot of phone numbers, but once I get a date with them, I seem to move too fast for them.
Mm-hmm.
And I know I'm doing this, but when I'm with them...
Describe to us exactly what that means.
Well, like, for example, I was seeing this one girl at a local bar for a couple weeks, and we just talked in the bar, and then one night she came out in my car, and we were sitting there listening to the radio. Before I knew it, I was, trying to go up her dress. And
So it's not that you're emotionally overwhelming them; it's you're actually physically moving.
Yeah,
too
it's
fast.
like they just really turned me on. I'm really.
You have to contain yourself.
Really horny.
Very simple.
Even
You
at
have to
my
contain
age.
yourself. You're 34.
Kids don't do anything for you, do they, Harry?
No, not at
okay,
all.
good.
The youngest women I go out with is like 27. I date women between 27 and like.
All right, but Harry, you meet a woman at a bar. You coax her to come out to your car and hang out with you at the parking lot of the bar.
Yeah, after a couple beers.
Yeah, don't you, Drew, don't you think that the woman understands that there may be some physicality may ensue?
Yes, but I think he must be really aggressive. I mean, it must be just inappropriately aggressive.
Harry, you going right for the crotch, or are you starting off with a little kissing first?
Yeah, I'll kiss them on the neck a little bit, and if they have a skirt on, I tend to go for the thighs and.
Right away.
Yeah,
Adam, coach
do that
this
on the
man.
first date. For some reason, women feel uncomfortable with you going down there.
Some reason is they don't want you to do that.
And Harry, I can see Harry trying to get the thumb in their ass on the way out of the bar.
Because I grew up getting laid a lot. When I was in my late teens, early 20s, I really didn't have a problem with it.
All right.
It seems like times have changed. And
this is different. This is the 90s, and you got a belly on you now, Harry, and you got to slow down.
Not really. I'm in pretty good shape.
All right, but it's
smoked a little pot since those days.
Right, and he's a little delusional,
and he's got a sinus condition.
All right, here's what's going on, Harry. Here's what you have to do with a woman. A woman wants to feel attractive.
A woman wants to feel loved. Wants to feel the emotional connection.
All right,
first.
but we're working the physical side here for just a second. A woman wants you to want her, but not necessarily have to have her that evening. I mean, she wants to feel like you're attracted to her physically. What are you pointing at, Drew?
Cat.
The cat.
Your cat analogy.
Yes, my cat theory. The cat theory is the following. If you want to get a cat, and you want to put the cat in the little box so you can get her over to the vet to get the shots, you can't go chasing the cat around the house with the cage. You set the cage out, you let the cat sniff it a little, and then you set a bowl of food out, and you let the cat sniff that, and eventually you work the food into the cage, and then bam, slap it shut and get out the syringe. You see what I'm saying, Harry?
So I'm really confused with 30-something women. It seems like they play real hard to get compared to women.
Because they're not screwing around. They want to have a relationship. They want to see that you're available in that way, and you clearly are not. They're smart to be the way they are. They got you figured out.
And here's the simple fact: if whatever it is you're doing is not working consistently,
change it.
Feel free to change. You know what I mean? If you're 0 for 35, go ahead and choke up on the bat a little bit and open up the stance. Feel free to do that. Don't just keep asking why you're striking out. Go ahead and make some changes.
The world isn't going to change.
Harry's just told us he goes right for the crotch as soon as they leave the library that he picks them up at, and they seem to be put off by his aggressive nature. All right. So stop it. Slow down.
I mean, you even had the insight to say, I know I shouldn't do that. He really is expecting the world to change for him.
All guys want to do this. I'm totally convinced that if it wasn't for societal mores, guys would be sniffing a woman's fanny just like a dog does.
If it weren't for women.
Right.
If women would allow any of this,
well, they're the
man would do it.
Mores of society. Yes, right. So what do you want something, so what do? Well, you prove it. That's all.
What would guys be doing?
They'd go right up and start sniffing the behind of women, like a Great Dane that's been locked up in the yard too long.
Oh my God!
You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to be easy on you tonight.
Well, no, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Listen, you want a raise from the boss? Don't go in there and tell him how much you need a raise on your first day of the job. Put in a good week and impress somebody.
Right.
And then you'll get what you want. All right, Drew?
Maybe.
All right. What about that part about kissing my ass, Drew? What about...
No, I'm saying maybe you get what you want. Your analogies are good.
No, thank you. Chris.
Yeah.
You're 23.
I am. First, I'd like to say that I'm in the same boat as you. I lost my mom about 5 years ago.
Oh my goodness! When you were 18, yeah.
Yeah. Now that is a leakier boat than I'm in. That is that's a real tragedy.
Yeah.
Oh, I know how you feel. And I like to say that eventually, someday, I hope I have kids. 2 of them, one just like Dr. Drew and one just like Adam.
All righty.
Oh, you don't want that.
You can name the one like me, Harry.
Oh, the one like Adam, it cannot be a girl.
Yeah, okay, you're right on that one.
Adam on PMS is not something.
No,
Hey, that chick's lighting her farts again. All right, yeah, no, if everyone had kids like Drew, it would be a better world. It'd be a boring world, but it'd be a better world.
Chris.
Yeah, I have this girlfriend. She's living in Europe right now. And a while ago, I came to the conclusion that I wanted to propose to her, but now that I've been thinking about it, I'm afraid that I'm doing it for the wrong reason.
What are those reasons?
Well, I've never been a really emotional. I mean, I've been sensitive and had a lot of emotions since high, but I've never been good at showing them and giving them out to people.
Okay.
And so now I'm afraid that I'm doing it not because I need her, but I need someone. Then I don't want to put her through this.
Are there problems with her? Are there shortcomings in this relationship? Things you're worried about?
Not. I don't know, because we lived together for a year, and I mean, we had a good relationship, where we could just sit on the couch and be together and not have to say anything and still feel comfortable.
That is the best relationship, where you can watch TV and not be bothered. I will translate that. Sitting on the couch, being comfortable with each other so much that you're communicating on a different level means I get to watch bowling without any interruptions.
Correct.
Okay. Hey, but listen.
Are you ready to be married?
I think so, yes.
Well, you're only 23, and I look at marriage as like it's worse than joining the military in terms of commitment.
Yeah.
Like, if you got a guy who's 18 and he's saying, well, I'm thinking about signing up for the Marines, but I'm not sure. It's like, be sure.
Right.
Because there's a boot camp. You're going to be stationed in Guam somewhere. You're going to be woken up at 5 every morning by a guy taking a wooden spoon and smacking on a metal trash can. I've seen The Officer and a Gentleman.
Oh, good.
I know how the Marine life works. So, Chris, you should be sure. And at 23, you can afford to take a couple of years to make sure you're sure.
Right. It's again, with the men, it's as much where they are in their life as who they're with.
Plus, Chris lost his mom at an early age, a pretty pivotal age.
Yeah.
Has some probably has to have some issues of abandonment and that sort of stuff.
And by his own admission, has difficulty getting involved with people. Doesn't show emotion.
Because his mom was tragically taken away from him at an age, and he's going to have difficulty connecting with a woman.
Sure.
So I would really I would work this out a little more before I
be sure. Yeah, be sure when you get married. Although the reason I wasn't too hard on Chris is I have the sense that Chris is one of those guys that thinks everything through, and he'll never be sure about anything. And just take your time. Try to be sure.
Sarah.
Yeah, this question is for Dr. Drew.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I've been on Depo-Provera now for I've had my second shot, so I've been on it for a little bit now. And ever since I've been on, well, not ever since, but a little bit, I hurt a little bit after having sex with my boyfriend, and somebody told me about endometriosis. I was
right. That's certainly a possibility. Ovarian cysts.
My mom had it, if that matters.
Well, that does tend to have a familial potential pattern to it.
I was just wondering, because I don't know if I should go get checked.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Anytime it can be infection. It can be a lot of things. I mean, I was reading an article today that was saying basically any pelvic pain needs to be considered pelvic inflammatory disease until proven otherwise. That we're underdiagnosing that condition, which is an infection in the tubes and can lead to infertility. There's some evidence now that it's much more common than we once thought. We're much better equipped to treat it now with the antibiotics that we have. And this article I was reading suggested that douching is a risk for it. That if you get a vaginitis, you've heard me talk about just bacterial overgrowth in the vagina.
Like, people aren't douching little enough these days.
Well,
one more strike against
that can actually force the bacteria up into the higher genital tract. So, see somebody for sure. It may have something to do with the Depo-Provera. It may not. It may have something to do with endometriosis, ovarian cysts, a structural problem.
Yeah, I've had ovarian
infection
before.
All right. So there's plenty of things to go in for it. Get it checked out.
Sarah.
Okay.
Sarah.
All righty.
Sarah
Adams talking to you.
Sarah?
Yes?
You're 18.
Uh-huh.
What, why are you on the Depo-Provera? as opposed to, let's say, the pill or some other form?
I was on the pill, and my body totally rejected it.
Oh, okay.
My doctor just suggests that.
Good. God bless you. No, I think that's huge. I was just curious. Thank you. Thank you, Mahalo. So, Drew, apparently this whole douching thing is not what it's cracked up to be.
No, it's okay, but
I think this was invented by guys.
Douching?
Yeah, I really do.
Yeah, probably. Certainly 4 guys. I mean, you know what I mean?
It's 4 guys.
I mean, it's not 4
let's
women.
Let's just call it what it is. This is guys, this is guys inventing a product that helps them. As far as I can tell, as far as women go, it just causes nothing but problems. Why don't we just call a spade here and just start making douche in, like, barbecue flavor, one that tastes like Pabst or Blue Ribbon, or why don't we just
go all the way?
Yeah, or even just the smells that guys enjoy, the new car smell in a douche. Could you imagine a new car smell in the douche, Drew? You're going down there. It's like you're having sex and you're on the showroom floor at the same time. Could there be anything better? Yeah, it's like Armor All, and that's what they ought to do. Start taking familiar guy smells and putting them into the douche. I'm trying to think of a few. For me, it'd be pumpkin pie.
Oh yeah, sure.
That'd be it. I'd go down on Margaret Thatcher if I smelled just a hint of nutmeg coming from the royal panties. I should say, the British panties. Am I right, Drew?
The right honorable ladies.
The right honorable ladies' panties. I really think if you could get that showroom freshness going on down there, that it would attract many more men to that region.
Yeah.
Forget about all this.
Okay. All right.
Jasmine. Guys aren't into that.
They're not into the basket of daisies, the springtime.
No, not really. I'm all, the gay guys you're going to track down there, and that's a little redundant. No, if you want to track good, strong heterosexual males, you give it a good, you give it a smell. The smell of the ballpark. You know what I mean? That's what smell of hot roasted peanuts and a beer, mustard. The smells of places that guys want to go. That's what they ought to pick up on with these douches. Trying to think of the other places that guys want to be. The smells. I think the ballparks.
Sports bars
good.
don't have a
sports bar.
Well, it could be the fraternity basement.
Yeah, that. Wait a minute, I've been with a few of those girls.
No, it's already fraternity basement.
A fraternity basement. Yeah, no, I have been with you. You get that sort of dank, musty. I smell beer, but it's not from today. Okay. Jay, you're 15.
We're just trying to cheer you up tonight, Adam.
Thank you. Thank you for indulging me.
Hey, Adam, hey, Drew. My girlfriend, she wants to get in my pants, and she wants me to go, in her shirt and stuff, and, go all over. And she's had other boyfriends do that, and she always talks, well, not always, but sometimes talks about them when we're starting to get intimate.
The other boyfriends?
Yeah.
In what context? What does she say about them?
She talks about the length of their penis.
Oh, no. Come on.
Please. Really?
Really.
How small they are?
No, how big they are.
All right. That's a deal breaker. That is just...
it's not a good sign.
And I don't really know what to do.
Are you happy with this relationship?
Yeah.
You are.
But you're saying you're frightened by the way she's sort of aggressively coming after you, right? And then she demeans you and brings up other people, disturbing kinds of references. It doesn't sound like a good relationship to me.
Jay?
Yeah?
Have you ever had another girlfriend?
Yeah.
You have? Have you ever had anything physical with them?
No.
No. Do you think you could lie successfully to your girlfriend and talk about the breasts of the last girlfriend you had when you're making out with your current girlfriend?
Probably.
Okay, because that's just good, solid advice there.
I think it's time out for both these folks.
Yeah, Jay, how old is this girl?
14.
No.
Oh, boy.
No.
I'm going to need to get her address off the air. There's an airstrike. Now, here's the way we're going to do this, Jay. She's 14. She knows not what she does. We're going to work a little ruse where you tell her to come over to the house. You got a new video game. and then we will coordinate that with the team, and then plan the strike so just the folks are at home. I will spare her, and we'll get any young siblings out of the house, but the parents got to go. There's something going on here. She's 14. She's had a bunch of boyfriends. She's talking to Jay, her current boyfriend, about the size of her old boyfriend's penises. I mean, how many guys has she been with, Jay?
I don't know. She only talks about 2.
Mm-hmm.
That's enough.
And she's had sex with them?
No.
But she just measured their penis and went home?
I don't know. All I know is, like, she says she's seen it and she hasn't done anything with it.
Well, that's a step in the right direction, I guess. But it's still, hey, Jay.
Yeah.
Do you think you could tell her when she does this, hey, what's up with that? I mean, why are you telling me this? What are you trying to achieve here? I wish more people would say that to more people. You would catch them off guard.
What's your point?
Yeah, we're making out here. I'm trying like all get out to get an erection, and you're bringing up your old boyfriend's penis. I hope we're leading to something here. What is the payoff to this? Why are you telling me this? Why do I need to know this? What is your plan? What are you trying to achieve? What is the desired result of you telling me about your ex-boyfriend's penis? Is that supposed to turn me on?
Right.
Are you just are you so insecure and nervous that you're just sort of have some sort of Tourette's when you make out? Why don't you just ask her, Jay? Give her a chance. Maybe don't try not to be accusatory, but just ask her. Tell her it hurts your feelings. You don't want to hear it, and why is it that she feels it necessary to bring it up? All right.
Absolutely.
All right, Drew, sell the next one.
Liz's boyfriend is pressuring her to have sex with him. She's 15.
Okay.
Ernie, the world's fastest drummer for LoveLine.
Too high. When I'm not drumming, up a storm. What was the rest of it?
LoveLine will be right back. If it's not, sue me or something.
Hey, how you doing? This is Darren from Goldfinger, and you're listening to LoveLine with Adam Carolla and Dr. Drew. Oh, no, that's all I could come up with in short notice.
Even he got it wrong.
Short notice.
Corella.
No, he didn't say that, did he?
Mike?
How you doing? This is Darren from Goldfinger, and you're listening to LoveLine with Adam Carolla and Mountain Dew.
Corella.
Now, you said Corella when he said a form of Corolla.
Okay. All right.
That's just Neanderthal for Corolla.
It could be.
Hey, I hear the record guys, the record reps from Goldfinger were saying that the new album is just amazing.
They brought it by here.
Yeah.
Did you listen?
No.
Did it make it out of the studio?
Yes, mine did. I am going to listen to it. Okay. I haven't had a chance yet. Drew, yours, of course, did not make it out of the studio, naturally. But I'm glad to hear that they're so high on the new CD by Goldfinger, and I'm guessing it's coming out soon if we got it already. So we'll be looking forward to having the boys in soon. I was telling, one thing I wanted to bring up. I always forget to do this. We're on in New York. It's this show. Tonight's Thursday, right?
Yeah.
All right, this show gets played in New York on Sunday, right?
Correct.
Okay, we're on only once a week in New York.
Correct.
And it's this show.
Right.
Okay, we need to be on more than once a week.
In New York.
In New York.
Or we'll never be on in New York. You know what I mean? We got to develop an audience there.
Absolutely. So if anyone is listening to this show, late night, Sunday night in New York, call the station. Tell them to put on every goddamn night. Do they have that damn Dr. Judy out there?
Not at this station.
But she's on somewhere.
Probably.
Oh. I feel so strongly about this show. I will take on all comers.
Oh, we love competition.
Yes, we welcome it.
Yeah,
Bring it on.
Absolutely.
Oh, the thing I can't stand is when we're not able to get into a market because they have some crappier version, some rip-off crap version of this show in that market. This is why communism failed, by the way. We need free enterprise and competition to bring out the best.
Right.
Let the best show win.
Right. Don't assume because
I'm not
it's
running
like
from
it.
anybody.
Right.
If someone's in a market, I want to be in that market. I don't care if they've been in there for 5 years and are number one. I want to go into that market and crush them. So, all right, anyway.
And also another thing, our Kansas affiliate in Topeka, apparently we are the evening entertainment at the local PD.
Oh, good.
Police department there.
Good.
So hi to Topeka Police Department.
I've long admired the Topeka PD.
Topeka-kites.
The Topekian, the very strong peace officer fraternity over there in Topeka. So, although I don't want the vice guys listening.
Please don't go there.
No, I curse all of you, and I will not tolerate you vice guys listening to the show because it goes against everything I stand for. All right, producer Ann is going to the dentist come Monday, I suppose. She's a little worried about it.
Just a little. I haven't been in 6 years.
She broke a tooth off.
Oh, you haven't been in
Rotted.
6 years? Beautiful. Meaning, I wasn't in 5 years.
I'm so scared.
And I had a root canal, and the guy was fine. He shot me up. He just kept shooting me up with stuff. I got extra.
Which tooth they do?
And I don't want to. It's got a temporary filling.
But just show me. I mean, just in the back, or is it?
Yeah, it's right there. It's all.
Oh, yeah.
How long did it take?
I was in the chair for I don't know, it was like 3 days. No, it was. I think I must have been in there about an hour and 15.
That's it?
Hey, listen, to have a guy inside of your mouth for an hour.
Stop it. I know.
Yeah, you're terrible.
And, here's
you
what
got to find somebody that has nitrous if that's really what's troubling.
Yeah, he has nitrous. He has nitrous.
He does?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he told me he could get me Quaaludes, too, but I have to meet him out in the parking lot. Okay. He said, here's the thing about the nitrous. At the dentist.
Did he offer it to you?
No. And of course, I was PO'd because it was like, we got, 3/4 of the way through the procedure while I'm tearing up. He's saying, I could have given you a nitrous. And I was like,
You were tearing up, so it hurt.
Here's my.
You were lying to me.
My mouth only opens so wide before my tear ducts open. You know what I mean? When my jaw becomes dislodged like a boa constrictor swallowing its prey, I start to tear up. But no, it wasn't too bad. As for the nitrous up front, and basically what it does is just calms your nerves. It doesn't take away the pain.
The nitrous?
It mellows you out, and then they shoot you up.
They can put you out pretty good with nitrous, too.
Well, see, what? That's what I was telling the guy.
Yeah,
and he kept saying, no. Nitrous is not a painkiller. It's just you just don't care.
It's true.
And then we come in.
That's what I need.
Yeah, you
I
don't
need to
care.
not care.
You're
I've
like,
cared for 6 years, and that means not going.
Get the nitrous, and then you'll get the shot in the gum, and then everything will be cool after that. But the guy took the X-ray of my tooth, and he came in and he goes, "Well, I got it's real bad. Got some bad news." And then he gives me the options. One of which is removing the tooth, and then obviously he goes on to say, "But I think we can save it." And I'm thinking to myself, what kind of BS is this? I mean, as a doctor, you don't come in and go, "We got real bad news. It's pretty advanced cancer. We have two options. We could kill you right now. I could just pistol whip you with a gun I keep in the glove box of my car. Or we could attempt some chemo. What do you want to do? Let me talk to my family, you a-hole." Oh, what the hell do you think I want to do? Fix the tooth, you idiot. Don't give me the option thing with that. I could remove the tooth.
Maybe you weren't listening. Maybe it was, I can spend a fortune trying to save the tooth, and in all probability, it's done.
No, that wasn't it. He just put that out there because it was like, my tooth was so bad that the only other thing, they'd like to pick something that's absolutely a little bit worse than where you actually are, and then go up to that. It makes you feel better.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Thanks, Holmes. Liz.
Yeah, hello.
Hey, you're 15.
First of all, I want to say I'm sorry for your grandpa.
Well, thank you. And I, we've gotten a lot of real nice faxes, and a lot of the callers.
It feels nice, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's real nice.
It really does help. We have great listeners. We really do.
I know. And
I know Adam abuses you guys all the time. But,
but I abuse you like a owner abusing his dog.
Like he abuses me.
No, it's done out of love.
No.
Everyone knows I love him.
Yeah. And, I guess I wouldn't really say that he's pressuring me. Well, we got into this conversation.
How old is he?
He is, 17.
Mm-hmm.
And he wants sex.
He's pressuring you.
Yeah.
Whether you think he is or he isn't, he is. And stand firm. He is.
True, please.
We got in a conversation one night, and I said that, yeah, I was ready, but now that I thought it over and thought it wasn't really a good idea, because I'm only 15,
Good for you.
I thought it over, it wasn't a good idea. And I haven't really said that to him, that I thought it over and I didn't think it was a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know how to say it to him without, saying, oh, yeah, I'm a fickle-brained woman and I don't know what I want. You know what I'm saying?
You're a what woman?
Fickle-brained woman.
You know what you want. You're just being... I mean, the only fickleness here is what he is sort of causing you to feel. He's pressuring you so much that you feel like you're doing the wrong thing or you're going to lose him. I mean, you know what you want to do. Do that.
Yeah.
And explain to him that if you do something you don't want to do, you're going to end up resenting him later, and it's going to be worse.
You know what? He's not going to care. 17? Will he care?
Well, it could mean no more sex.
But if he
really cares about it.
But a lot of 17-year-olds are they're just going for the conquest anyway.
And believe me, the countdown to liftoff on the penis launching pad has already begun.
For him.
So there's going to be like abort, shut down main rocket boosters.
You'll see what he's really all about, too.
And it's like the shot of his scrotum and sperm in there is going to look like when they have that camera up at NASA when they scrub the missions, and everyone rolls their chairs back and they pull their headphones off and they slam them down on the desk, and guys start smoking and shaking their heads. That is going to be what's going on inside this man's scrotum when he hears the news. Oh, the humanity. I mean, imagine that. You're 17 years old.
That's what guys need to get used to.
All right.
It's going to stabilize relationships. Sure. It's the only solution.
Yeah. Drew went to college in 1974 when you would actually get blowjobs from strangers on the way to class because there was no such thing as venereal disease, and it was nothing but free love back then. But now that Drew has got that out of his system, everyone else must wait until the 6th year of marriage before they have intercourse. Letitia.
Hi.
Hey, you're 15.
Yeah. First off, sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
My boyfriend recently shared with me that he was uncircumcised, and I was wondering if you could tell me a little bit about that.
Well, it depends. What do you want to know?
Like, is he more apt to get STDs?
No.
No?
No.
And what really is it? Like, what does it mean?
Well, it's really the same as the regular penis. It's just shortly after birth, they attach a foreskin to it.
They suture it on.
Yeah, they suture on a little extra piece of skin around there, and the scar usually goes away. You know what a regular penis looks like?
Yeah.
And you see, even young boys, you see with the regular penis, it's a shaft, and then it has the head of the penis at the end. This is a procedure, the prepuce procedure where they actually sew on a little piece of cylindrical skin.
Squid?
They'll graft it off of another part of the body. I'm surprised you asked that question, Drew.
It's a rhetorical question.
That's a fleshy part of the thigh, usually.
Oh, okay.
All right, so it's really just like a regular penis, but they add a foreskin.
Okay.
Okay?
All
right.
No, wait a minute. The fact
there's
is
no problems.
That there's no problems. That America is one of the few countries in the world, at least industrialized countries, that
Drew,
indulges in this behavior.
Come on, let's just let it go.
All right, it's fine. You're fine. Let's go to commercial.
Oh, all right.
LoveLine will be right back. right back after we kill the singer.
Oh, no, go ahead. Sorry.
Hi, this is Jennifer Gray, and you're listening to LoveLine with Adam Carolla and Dr. Drew.
Who is that? Oh, Mike. Whew.
Jennifer Gray.
Oh, is that loud? Yes, the love of my life. She should come over here and console me today. All right, we have a surprise guest here on LoveLine who has no headphones, but that's fine. You can hear my voice. All right, can't you, Kitty?
Yeah.
But we can't hear her as Mike?
Yeah, speaking of the microphone. Oh, I think Mike wasn't aware that she was going to be on, so it's excused. But Kitty is Dr. Drew's, how old are you, 14? No. 15? Oh, okay. I'm going to go kill myself. I was 3.5 months off, Drew. Oh, yeah, Drew, why didn't you tell Engineer Mike that we're going to have a
It never
guest
occurred to me
here?
that we have somebody sit down at the mic that the engineer wouldn't understand. That's what that's all about. I'm sorry.
Oh, now wait a minute. Hold on, Mike. Mike,
His mic's going off.
Yeah, thank you. Don't tee off yet, Mike. I will defend you as only your mother could. We have many people come in here during the break, and the only open chair is the one where the guest sat.
I see.
He had no reason to believe that Miss Kitty was going to come in here, sit down, and talk into a mic. All right. Well, now it's all right. Kitty, how you doing in school there, Kitty? Doing all right?
Yeah, I'm
She's
doing
talking to the
fine.
side of the mic. All right, so you're 15.
Mm-hmm.
Teenagers are so fickle. Drew's cousin, she's 14. Yeah.
Whatever.
Right. So you're all of 15. You're a beautiful young lady, and I don't mean that in a sexual way, but you're blossoming into a woman. And let's figure out the relation here with Drew.
Mm-hmm.
You are Drew's wife's what? What's going on here?
Brother's daughter.
Right.
Drew's wife's Susan's brother's daughter.
Right.
And temporary babysitter.
Right.
Of
And,
the
and
triplets.
helper.
Are you staying at the Drew Manor?
Yes.
Oh, like it's not crowded enough up there.
Oh, I sleep in Paulina's bed.
Really?
Yeah.
Me too. Oh, sorry. No. They're beautiful kids, are they not?
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Sick but beautiful.
what's the matter with them?
Well, Paulina's sick.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mike is
this
Extolling his revenge.
Yes, Satan is taking over Drew. So you're 15. You have we had your sister on the show here. It must have been 3-4 weeks ago. What are you going into the going into the 10th grade?
11th.
Are you going into 11th?
I'm about to turn 16.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's why I got the at 14.
Yeah.
All right, what's going on with the kids these days? Are you okay? You dating?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a boyfriend?
I have a boyfriend.
How long have you been going out with him?
8 months.
And how old is he?
He's 16.
And is he moving at an acceptable pace for you? He's not pressuring you for sex or more sex or anything like that?
No, we're fine.
Now, do you plan on getting married to this guy? No?
Well, I'm only 15.
All right, so you're very sensible. Although she doesn't come from Drew's side of the family, so all bets are off. She comes from that crazy Susan side of the family. But the brother seems relatively sane. Your father.
At times.
All right, are your mother and father still together?
No.
No. When did they separate?
4 years ago.
Were you all right with that, or?
Yeah. Actually, they sent me to therapy because we weren't I have a brother and a sister. We went into therapy because we weren't upset.
Right.
And so they were worried we were detaching ourselves or something.
Right.
I don't know. So.
Yeah, I believe my parents got divorced as well, but I was probably 7 or 8 years old. sometimes when parents do stuff, they believe that the kid should have a greater reaction than they're actually having. And the reality is sometimes 13, 14-year-olds can give a rat's hiney about the parents. And it's not as traumatic, especially in this day and age of over 50% of the couples being divorced. It's not quite as traumatic as they'd like to make it out to be. And I think they send the kids to therapy to sort of ease their guilt a little bit. I mean, it's part, hey, we'll take care of the kids, but it's part, we'll feel better about what the guilt we have about separating from the children this way. So it's all right, because now you have mom and dad both competing for your love instead of ganging up and kicking your ass around the house like they used to do.
Yeah.
All right, we'll take a call, and we'll get the Kitty's almost 16-year-old take on all these. We have a sage in the LoveLine studio. Tracy?
Yes.
You're 27.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. I don't want to put you on the spot. Is there any attraction at all to me?
Oh.
I mean, I don't mean in a gross physical way, but just as a, let's say, a mentor. I mean, you know, obviously, you know, our love would be taboo. And I'm way too old for you.
Right.
I actually like to think of you as way too young for me.
That's a good thing.
But just as a man, do you have any feelings at all? No? Nothing?
No.
You know what I mean?
I'm sorry.
I mean, you could turn on the TV and see, you know,
Right, yes.
you know, a
I'm
guy.
not saying you're unattractive.
Right. No,
Right,
what I'm saying is it's perfectly healthy for a 15-year-old girl to have a crush.
On you.
No. I don't want to put words in your mouth, but on an older guy. There's nothing wrong with that. A little puppy love. Nothing going on there.
No, sorry.
Well, what kind of... kind of, you know, I could take you away from that horrible life you had. We'd live up in my palatial estate.
Oh, good.
I'd show you, I'd teach you about opera and fine wine and pornography. What kind of guys are you attracted to? You like the blonde guys?
Actually, my boyfriend is very blonde.
No, okay.
Extremely.
So you go for the...
Actually, she was telling me she was into punk music somewhat before we came down. I was telling about the famous Pennywise incident.
Oh, the vomiting.
Yeah.
Oh, she never heard that?
No.
I heard about it.
Oh, engineer Mike, could you see if you could find... you have to understand this is a thrill for young Kitty, being into the band Pennywise, to understand that one of the members of Pennywise actually vomited on her uncle Drew. This is tremendous. Mike, should I take a call, or do you know where that one is? Okay. Oh, boy. He really did mean a second. All right, so hang on to your panties, Kitty. This is Uncle Drew being vomited upon by Pennywise.
Okay, go ahead.
That's fine. I mean, I was just wondering, like, what's the chance?
No, please don't throw up on me.
Oh, my God. Get out of here, Get out of here.
LoveLine is over. I'm pretty much currently...
Get out of here. Get away from me.
Okay, bye. Yes, LoveLine is over. It's not our fault. We have a big, ugly man in our guitar band.
Get out of here.
And,
You're playing a song
yes.
or something?
Keep away from me.
Get the hell out. Can are we on the air? Please. You guys. Come here.
Stuff like this makes me sick.
Oh, you could hear the attitude come right in there. Get the F out.
That was Ann.
So that's got to be quite a thrill for you, knowing that Uncle Drew was vomited upon by one of your idol bands,
Sasquatch.
Fletcher from Pennywise. You know that's what she's
great.
saying. Screw that Uncle Drew is star of LoveLine and on MTV. She's bragging that you were once vomited on by men.
Yeah, by Pennywise. Yeah. That's, in fact, it's still a mark of distinction that I carry proudly.
Yeah.
Let's take one more call. Come on.
All right. Four? Oh, okay. Tracy.
Yes.
I had Eddie Vedder kick me in the nuts once. Are you impressed?
Oh.
No.
You're no more
Very.
attracted to me? Okay. She likes the blonde guys.
Yeah.
What the hell's up?
Tracy, what's going on? Tracy.
Yeah. Oh, are you talking to me now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I think Susan must have poisoned the young girls' minds to me. I think that's what it is.
Yeah, she's careful to coach them to stay the hell away from you.
Okay,
Tracy.
Yes.
What's up?
Well, I've had a lot of halfway meaningful relationships and one marriage, and almost all of them have come to a point where I can't open up all the way emotionally. I can't connect, and then I start to feel repulsed by the other person, and then it comes to a bad end where I'm actually totally against any physical contact, and I end up, if they start to talk to me about it, I end up like curling into a tight little ball, and I can't even speak.
No,
That sounds healthy.
we don't have to vote. We don't even. bet on
We're
this
not
one.
gambling,
No.
although I was thinking gambling the whole time.
Don't
here.
even have to.
All right, somebody sexually abused you.
And how old were you when that happened?
Well, I can remember being very little and having a group of male cousins trying to teach me about sex.
All right. They weren't teaching you. They were sexually abusing you.
Yeah, I never considered it abuse, but I suppose it is.
That's what it is.
It's like a very vague memory.
Well, you're reacting to it in the present, and
And then I had a stepfather incident when I was about 14, when I woke up and he had his forefinger in my underwear, and I sat up so fast that I smacked him in the chest and knocked the wind out of him.
Oh, the poor guy. Is he all right?
I don't care.
Oh, no, well, I mean, let's be fair.
Send out the strike team.
It's not like there were blood or anything. Oh.
It was sort of funny, though.
It's not funny.
Oh, well.
Have the wind knocking out of him now.
No, these moms. I would
never told her.
I would kick my mom in the do women have groins? Yeah, right in the groin.
Technically, yes. I never told her. We came very close to having that conversation about a week ago, and she...
Is she still with him?
Her wig.
Is she still with him?
Yes.
Oh, that is... you have any other brothers and sisters?
I have a younger brother, but no other sisters. Well, I have a stepsister that's older, and she didn't live with us.
All right. Well, look, you're not going to change your behavior in relationships unless you get some help. I mean, you've had some atrocities perpetrated upon you at a delicate age, and you're reacting naturally now to stimuli that re-trigger those old feelings, and you're not going to get through them. Probably not going to get through them in any regular relationship. It's really going to require a therapeutic relationship in order for that to happen. Go get help. This pattern is not going to break. If it does, it's going to be only because you seek out abusive guys.
Yeah.
And those fulfill your needs to be in that position where you can try to work these things out. But of course, they're abusive guys, and you can't.
Yeah. You don't. This whole "it'll work itself out" thing doesn't apply to people that were experimented on by their cousins.
No, because you try to work it out with people who are the same kind of abusive perpetrators. And guess what? You end up acting out the same thing over and over and over again, never working anything else out.
We're going to go to break. Kitty, tell me how cute I am right before we go to break. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
You're very attractive.
Thank you.
All of my most sensitive areas were inflamed.
Really? LoveLine will be right back to deal with inflamed, sensitive areas.
Next week, Kristen Johnson from Third Rock from the Sun. That big, tall, cool drink of blonde water. Oh, boy. I can't wait. Motley Crue will be in here next week as well. Also, Rick Ocasek from the Cars. And a guy who's producing a lot of bands and doing all that. And married to Paulina Polaskovich, or whatever her name is. Oh, I could do an hour on how he got her in the sack. Have you seen her?
Yeah.
Oh. Have you seen? Okay. Kitty?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I think if I had another half hour with the girl, I could turn her around. She'd be fetching me.
God, I'm getting her out of here.
From the fridge. Yes,
Adam,
thank.
we have a little happy note to leave on.
What is that?
faggot better run.
That was it?
He put me up to it.
Oh, okay.
Just trying to cheer you up before you go.
Oh, I
that was
appreciate
your
it.
favorite.
Yeah, that is my favorite. And Grandpa would have wanted it that way, the faggot better run drop. No, I appreciate the listener support. It means a lot, and I'll go help out Grandma tomorrow. But thank you all from the bottom of my heart for your support tonight. It means a lot. Not only the listeners with the calls and the emails, but Ann and...
This has been Loveline. The opinions expressed herein are certainly opinions, that's for sure. If you'd like a written transcript of today's program, you probably should have written it down yourself. And if you did, we'd like a copy. Loveline producer Ann Wilkins. This broadcast was copyright 1997 Westwood One Entertainment. This music is MXPX on Tooth and Nail Records. Sit, Obo. Obo, stop dragging your butt across the carpet.